Alright, a segment with the endpoints negative 4, 2 at A, so there's my A, and 0, 6 at B is shown on the graph. Draw a rectangle on the coordinate plane using the given segment as one side. Label the remaining points as C and D. Explain algebraically how you know your figure is a rectangle. Alright, so again, we are going to rely on the properties of perpendicular lines and parallel lines to do this question. The first thing I need to do is I need to find the slope of AB. Okay, because I'm going to need that. So the slope of AB is equal to, I'm going to rise 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the slope is 4 over 4, and because it's a situation where I'm rising, it's positive, so the slope is positive 1 basically. Alright, if I'm looking for a slope that's perpendicular to that, okay, the opposite of positive is going to be negative, and the opposite of 1 over 1 is 1 over 1. So I'm just going to be a negative 1. So I know that my new line that I have to draw is I have to draw a line C and D. Okay, so AB, we'll put C over here, in this area somewhere, and D is going to be like over here somewhere. Alright, so my new slope is going to be negative 1. So for every 1 I go down, I go 1 over. For every 1 I go down, I go 1 over. I went twice. So because I went twice here, I'm going to also need to go twice over here to ensure that it's the same distance. Because remember, a rectangle has to have two congruent sides. So, and there's my other side. Alright, so I'm going to connect my lines. Okay, so that's the easy part, just like before. Now it's time for my justification. Explain algebraically how you know your figure is a rectangle. Okay, well the first thing that I can say is, okay, I know that that slope, the slope of AB, is parallel to the slope of DC. Okay, and I also know that the slope of AD is parallel to the slope of BC. Okay, so that makes it a parallelogram. So far, so good. Now I just have to say how I know it has 90-degree angles. So I know that the slope of AB is perpendicular to the slope of AD, and I know that the slope of BC is perpendicular to the slope of DC. So, by the rules of rectangles, I have parallel sides here, I have parallel sides here, and I know that they're the same distance apart, okay, and I also know that I have 90-degree angles.